What's up, gang? Want to hit you something real quick. I was doing a phone call with my friends about their gym, and we were just chatting about loss of members, and been losing a lot of members, been struggling keeping members, and a lot of it's like simple stuff like members say, cite money issues, job changes, life. It's never like this gym's not where I want it to be. I'm unhappy, I'm not getting results, blah, blah, blah. So, your gym's losing members. Your numbers aren't where they need to be, and there doesn't seem to be an actual reason why. The reasons are all valid, general life stuff. I'm gonna hit you with this. If this is happening, it's your fault, and here's why. There's something going wrong at your gym. No one's ever left your gym because they're getting unbelievable results. They look good, they feel good, they come in there, it's the best hour of their day. They are in love with the gym, the energy's infectious. They are literally, when they leave, they want to come back, and when they're there, they never want to leave. If that's happening, they're not going to leave. They'll make it work. You make things work in your life financially that you find indispensable, right? Money almost is not a factor. When you look at the economics, the fishing market is really amazing. The demographic of people that buy the majority of fishing tools and equipment, all that stuff, actually has some of the lowest income. Yet they spend the most. Because for them in that market, they love it, it's part of their life, and they will do anything for that. And I know it's a ridiculous example, but it's not, because what it shows is that your income level does not matter if there's a product, if there's a service that is of such value to your life, to your lifestyle, that it's indispensable, that it is a part of your life. Therefore, those reasons of people leaving, albeit not directly because your bathrooms aren't clean or your coaches, are making them unhappy, it's part of that. What they're saying is, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I can tell you that I don't love it here enough, so I'm going to leave. I've had people at my gym at Reebok CrossFit, when it's unique because it's an employee gym, where they get another job somewhere and they come in the gym crying because they don't want to leave the gym, but they got a job elsewhere. Right? That's unique because our gym is at the headquarters. When I hear things like that, it makes me happy that, man, we've done something correctly. Something's right. They are so sad and distraught to be leaving the gym, but they're leaving for good reasons. They're progressing their life, whatever it might be. When I hear these gyms that are struggling, what we really want to start to understand is we need to watch every single class. If you're the owner and you're not there, you need to be evaluating what you're doing if you're on the floor, but it is 100% your fault. Look internal. It's not the market. It's not other people. There's no shortage of people. There's no shortage of money if there's value where that money is going, right, and where it's coming from. And when people want to get fit, fitness has never been, and health has never been more on the forefront from a pop culture, pop media perspective. So what I do at my gyms is, we have a handful of gyms, and not everyone does great. Things struggle. I try to, listen. And when I go to my gyms and I see what's going on, I tell you, it's the energy. It's the energy. And you got to bring it. Newer coaches aren't bad people, but they got to bring the energy. They might not be able to because they're worried about the progression they're teaching, whatever it might be. There's a lot of variables in there, and that's another episode, another time that's in the consulting world that I dive into. But I'm going to go sit in your gym if you want me to, and I'll watch every one of your coaches coach for a day. And I'll tell you exactly what goes on after I watch those classes. I could probably tell you before I even sit down. I just got to put a name and a face and a class time to the problems that I guarantee are already happening. Energy's low, excitement's low. We're not making people better. We're not coaching during class. We're not making it the best hour of their day. Those are problems, not solutions, but that's why. It's not how we fix it. How we fix it is much more longer, convoluted process. It's a lot harder because there's business implications, there's personnel implications. It takes time. Sometimes you got to bleed a little bit before we can actually, tie it up. But we got to dive into that. All right, so that hit me, got me really fired up. If you have questions on this, let me know. But if you're losing members, this is why. Let me know if we want to do an episode on how to fix it. It might be a lot longer than this.